Have here is a Honda computer. I think this is a 99 to 2001 style computer. You can tell by these capacitors are a little different in a couple places. But what we're doing is I've got a Doctronix Fx01 Immobilizer defeat board. That's it right there. Fx01 from Doctronic.at, I think. And on their website, it's like 37 or something dollars. And I bought it from these guys in New York for about 50 bucks. And they shipped it and it was fine, and it cost about that much anyway if you were to order it from overseas, pay shipping and all that. So I just ordered it from these guys, and it was easier for me. So what you do is you take note of the orientation of this board, okay? And when you install this new one, it's going to sit there just like this and take its place, okay? That's how it's going to sit. You're going to solder it back in the same place. I've done this before and tried to desolder it, and there was lots of problems because these are kind of crimped on there and soldered, something weird. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that board off. I'm just going to cut it off and trim it out with a Dremel tool like that. And I think that'll make for a cleaner job on this, because if you try to desolder it off with this board, it's got like a dual layer on it. It's got something weird, okay? It just doesn't come out the way you think it should. On their website, they have instructions. The instructions don't give any instructions on how to do this, so I'm going to try to give you guys an idea about what I'm doing here. Okay, so there you go. I just whacked that sucker off there with my tool, and you can see that it's soldered on both sides. I think I cut off some of the back ones a little crooked, but hey, I don't care about this board. These boards fail and they're junk and just whatever, man. It's a big problem. So I cut it off, throw it on the ground. I'm going to finish trimming all that junk out of the way and clean it up and start soldering. Alright, so I got it trimmed out pretty good. Just getting a nice spot to solder onto. It's looking good. Alright, so I got them finally all trimmed off. Some of them are a little pointed, but that's fine. It will solder up just fine, just like this. Okay? It will be just fine. I'm going to pre-wick or pre-tin the ends on that so that I can just touch each one and go down. It'll be easy. Alright, so I got it stuck on there, and it's just something you have to take your time with, and it's hard to make it look good, but just clean it up real good before you start soldering. Alright.